What do you guys think?
You need to stop the boats, obviously. But if they do come in here illegally, then they need to be sent somewhere safe. But again, we're not here to foot the bill for everyone else. We don't work 7 days of the week to pay all our taxes then for someone else to sort of benefit.
Yeah, you've got a tough job.
It's as simple as that. You've had 5 years of basically you've had everything thrown at you.
Yeah.
So including the kitchen sink. So it's
Yeah.
sort of,
There was that news this weekend about another group of people dying in the Channel, right, to your point. These gangs, and I've been down to Dover and I've seen, you talk to the Border Force people who are on the front line dealing with it, you will not find a group of people who are more keen to get this sorted.
what are the French actually doing? Because was it 40 million you've given the French?
Yeah, I know which people. Well, I know people are kind of like, why are we doing that? But the reality is, look, we've got to. I want to stop this problem, and it's your point. We're spending £6 million a day on hotels. We don't want to do that anymore.
A lot of the work that we're doing with the French and others is about stopping stuff before it gets to the French coast. Because by the time it's got to the French coast, it's like you're saving penalties.
So through Europe, the borders probably say, well, crack on. If you're going to the UK, we'll let you go to the UK.
This is the PM say it's why Rwanda is so important. Because basically, France is a lovely country. It's safe. It's a liberal democracy, but those people are spending money and risking their lives to get to the UK. And what we need to say to them is, you won't stay in the UK. So don't risk leaving France to get to the UK because you won't stay here.
They were about Albanian arrivals were about a third of small boat arrivals last year. I'm sorry, year before last, and last year they've dropped to basically zero. They've like collapsed by over 90% because we've got this. You come here, you go back, and we found a bunch of them that were here illegally in the first place, returned all of those, shut down bank accounts, and to James's point, they've got it. We've just made this a place where they know there's no point in spending the money to come.
That message out.
And this is where
today.
You get told this on the news.
On the news.
Yeah, no, I get. That's why when I got this job and I set out these 5 priorities. Obviously, the economy is everything. We need to get inflation down and start cutting your taxes, and we're now doing that, which is very good. But stopping the boats is one of them, because I was talking about it's. And you said it right at the beginning, right? It's fundamentally unfair, and our country is based on fairness. And of course, it's expensive and it's border security, but actually, this notion of fairness is so central to who we are as a people, as a country, and this just offends that.